sometimes I walk a little faster in the school hallway just to get next to you.
Okay, well, don't react like that.
Oh.
Stop the pod. Gotta go throw up.
She was like, I'm gonna class action lawsuit or something. I was like, holy cow. Christine.
Yeah.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
True friends are friends who get easily annoyed with each other.
Exactly.
Someone who can annoy me with one word, one tone. Christine. I'm like, what? What's up, Cole?
And speaking of true friends today.
True friends.
Wait, keep going. I'll try to harmonize.
You're here till the end. You were harmonizing so nicely that I just couldn't hear myself. So I stopped. Till the end. You pull me aside when something ain't right. Talk to me now and into the night. Hello, Hannah Montana
Wait,
throwback.
keep going. You're here.
You're here till the end. You're true friends. When like the chorus comes in at the end. Is this a good start to the podcast?
Yeah,
We should start over.
No, we shouldn't.
A little karaoke up top.
Boom,
And
boom.
1, 2, 3, 4.
True friend.
I'm doing jazz scores in my bed. The bed starts scooting forward.
Oh my goodness. That kind
love
of sounded
that.
like an air horn. Anyway, welcome back to In Bed with Christine and Cole.
Yeah, and if the beds are rocking, don't come knocking because we're doing karaoke and probably filming an episode.
Boom,
Hello.
boom.
Boom, boom. What is this?
I don't know.
Oh my gosh. If you're new to the podcast, you just stumbled across this episode. Cole's catchphrase? Is it not even a catchphrase? It's not even words.
No, it's just, I think it's to fill the silence.
Cole's been doing this thing. He goes boom, boom.
Boom, boom.
That's how he like fills. That's his that's his and that's his response to most things. Boom, boom.
Yeah, boom, boom to that.
I've never heard you say boom, boom like in a no. Boom, boom. Boom.
No, doesn't fit that way.
You're dropping a mic. Boom. Boom.
Welcome back to In Bed with Christine and Cole.
Yeah.
I am Cole.
Oh, I'm Christine. It's a podcast.
We did it backwards.
In bed with we direct.
Christine and Cole, and then I said I'm Cole, and you said
Christine.
Usually you, whatever, doesn't matter.
That's
It's a
fine.
podcast.
We'll get it in the next episode.
Yeah.
100 episodes in, we're like, who I can't tell which
are
one's
you?
Christine and which one's Cole. I'm like, it's fine, we get it.
Anyway, weekly podcast where we are in twin beds giving sleepover vibes.
2
sleepover,
a.m.
2 a.m. Craziness, friends.
Slap
in
happy.
bed,
We're
slap
matching.
happy. So close, but 2 inches away. 2 inches.
2 inches, 2 feet for a good
2 feet.
reason.
Yeah,
Stay on your
yeah.
side of the set.
Exactly.
We will have to do an episode where we share a bed.
We'll get
A
there.
twin bed. Yeah, we'll get there.
These slowly
The
get
podcast
closer
might
and
be
closer.
the podcast might be 5 minutes long.
Yeah, exactly. I might be farting in
Can't
bed.
get any more. Oh no.
What's it called? Hot boxing? No, that's not.
Dutch oven?
That's it.
Dutch oven.
Disgusting.
You fart and then
Grow up.
put the sheet over their head and like seal it.
Yeah.
If someone did it,
Sick
if someone did that to me
freaks.
and I was in a dead sleep and that happened, I mean, if you want to, the fastest way to start a fist fight.
Correct.
I mean, I'm gonna go right for the throat. Just start clocking your windpipe. I'm like, get. Take the pillow, suffocate you, go back to bed.
We can keep it in the two twin beds then, you know.
Yeah.
Anyway, this is a super cozy episode.
Oh my
We're both
gosh.
like
we're literally
"Oh,
we're almost completely horizontal.
we're almost there. I know. It's like harder. This like giant lamp. I'm like
Yeah.
looking around it. But this episode is all about true friends, our friendship.
True. We thought we would just talk about friends because we're friends. We started a podcast together.
Yeah.
We thought we'd just share some like good stories of being friends.
Yeah.
Because I featured you like on my YouTube channel. So people like a lot of people before the podcast like have seen you in videos and like that we're friends.
Yeah.
But I feel like we're always doing something in a video that's
Yeah.
present time. We're not really like reminiscing or sharing like old stories or like anything.
Or if it is, it's like we drop like a weird one story and then it's like, okay, no, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Back to
yeah,
what we
yeah.
were doing.
Back to
it's like,
yeah.
Yeah. But like people don't know the poop pipe. They don't know
Pipe.
the guy I dated that just wanted to be friends with all of us, like my
Yeah.
friend, like you and me, and you know what I mean. They don't know the good stuff of our college because we met in college, and we kind of told the story of the first.
The first episode we like glazed past it.
Quick.
We told it like, you know when people get like engaged and they're like, how'd it happen? And they're like, got down on one knee, we're at this cute place, popped a ring on, it's cool.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, give us a little more detail than that. But
Exactly.
yeah, we met in college. My senior year, I was on my way out. Yeah.
What?
I was on my way out of college. I stayed for 4.5 years.
I stayed for 5.
Heck yeah, that half year.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, we had talked about how we like saw each other in a and we were both like working on projects. I think I was working on like the news.
Yeah.
We were both in a radio, TV, and film major, so we were working on like productions. And I was doing something for the news like in my free time, and I like heard Cole laughing before I saw him. And I was like, "Who is that?" And I was like, "I've never seen him around here." Instantly was like, "Oh, everyone knows this guy." And I was like, "Oh, he seems really funny." I was like, "How come I don't know him? Where have I been?" And I think we talked.
And in fact, no one knew who I was.
Yeah, because
that's when I transferred from community college.
Right.
Yes, exactly.
So I was like just meeting you for the first time with everybody else.
Yeah.
And then we hung out at a mutual friend's bonfire.
Correct.
And just been friends ever since.
Yeah.
When I talk about like on my social media and what like makes a good friend or what makes like a great person to be around, someone who is good at banter and committing to the bit and just laughing, like you're locked in you're on the same wavelength of something funny, and you and I do that so effortlessly when
It's
we're
true.
like not even like the podcast setting is like a different type of vibe from us, but
Yeah.
when you and I are like out and about in the world, and I just like look at you, we make a joke, and then we just keep going at
Yeah.
it, and we're just when I hear like our two laughs together, I'm like, I'm like this is like. Oh my gosh, like a choir from the heavens to my ears.
It
Like,
is really nice.
I love goofing off with you.
I know.
It's so fun.
It
Yeah.
is a good time.
Tell them about the poop pipe story.
Poop pipe. Okay, so this is
Ugh, one of my everyone
These are-
settle in. One of my favorite stories.
this is all the lore. This is Christine and Cole lore episode.
Yeah, this is all allegedly too. I guess we should.
Yeah, allegedly, I guess.
Allegedly, this happened one time.
Yeah.
Very detailed story.
But it's all like stories we like will reference and continue to reference because it's just like
True.
the good stories.
It's like
anyway,
it's like the meat and potatoes.
it's the meat and potatoes of the friendship.
Is that a Midwest saying? It's
Meat and
it's like the
potatoes.
meat and potatoes of the course. It's the bricks it's the foundation of the building.
Correctly. Correctly.
Correctly.
Correctly.
Okay. Okay.
No, but the poop pipe story was essentially I lived in a 1-bedroom during college. I lived in a 1-bedroom apartment by myself, and it was like behind the college bars
Yeah.
or downtown bars in
But
Oshkosh.
your apartment was apartments within like a old house.
Yeah, they for sure like restructured it
Yeah, like
in a fun way.
I wonder how old the building was itself, because like you walk in and there's a little bit of not even a foyer. You walk in and there's like stairs, right?
Yeah. Oh
To
my
get
God.
upstairs, but downstairs looked like it had 2 apartments and one of them was Cole's.
Yeah.
But you had like a living room, bedroom, bathroom, small kitchen. So like they
Correct.
fit like 4 apartments in
Yeah.
this old house.
It was the stories that happened there were like not. It's like not. It's like inhumane. How
And how long did you live there?
1 year?
Yeah, right.
But like in that 1 year, there were bed bugs. I had a poop.
Hold on, let me fix my mic.
It does. They do
It's
that.
completely the little cover, if you're not watching, was like completely off my mic. Okay,
Oh
go
yeah.
ahead.
Sorry for all audio listeners only.
You're
we
missing
are,
out. Check out the YouTube.
Yeah, oh
Follow
my
us on
gosh.
Instagram so you can see a little behind the scenes of
Yeah,
what we look
the
like.
heck?
Yeah, okay, go on.
It is crazy. No, we are in 2 twin beds, chit chatting away.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, but the poop pipe was, well, okay. So, oh, man, where do I even start? Yeah. So you would come to my apartment here and there, and we'd do like pre-games.
Yes.
Essentially.
So, yeah, pre-gaming people don't know.
Yeah.
If you're not a big drinker. It's like it's like the hang before you go to the bars. You're going to the bars at like 8, 9 o'clock at night. You're grabbing some drinks at someone's apartment beforehand.
Correct.
And we would be sitting in your living room, and you had like a cool little vibe. I remember like your TV, and you had like some lights, like a
Yeah.
good sound bar or
And
something.
I lived by myself.
Yes, it was a great little place for one person. But if you looked up, like in the living room, there was like an exposed pipe that they had like painted white because I think the walls were white, but it had like
It was originally white. I will say when I moved in, it was like a pipe on the far right side that was going from the ceiling down to the floor.
Yeah,
Just like,
okay, yes.
was like a pipe that just went through my unit.
yeah.
No answers to what
that,
it is.
That's a lot of like city apartments have like
Sure,
just
yeah,
a pipe,
but it was
whatever
like
happens.
a thin pipe.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. Anyway, and like progressively through my time living there, this brown liquid just would start to leak and dry up down the pipe.
These like brown sludgy stains.
And Christine
Just just clocked it right away. One day I was
and-
like, "What is that?" And you're like, "I don't know. I think it's like the pipe for the poop."
And like every time Christine would come over, it would be like the Christine was tracking and
Oh,
monitoring.
it would get worse. The poop pipe would just get worse.
By the time I moved, it reached the bottom.
That is just. I mean, what else could it have been?
And I think I did touch it at one point, and it didn't smell. There was no odor, but I was like,
Yeah, it didn't.
which I don't know, but we would constantly call it the poop pipe. Mm-hmm. And then also
Just the color of it alone, I was like, poop pipe. But I don't think it had anything to do with poop. Unless it was like their bathroom, but then why would it be? But it didn't smell.
didn't smell.
Oh my gosh, we should have like gotten some kids that were like biology majors and have them come like swab it and test it for like a
Test it.
science project. I loved it.
I loved it. I know, and then
I love a quirky house. I love the quirkiness of people's apartments and houses, and that is I was like, what is that? Oh, that's gonna be my thing. Every time I come over, I'm checking that poop pipe.
Correct. It was a constant. And then like Christine would, of course, she's a curious soul. She would wander through my apartment and investigate.
Yeah, you told me this, and I was like, I don't remember doing that. Probably was a couple drinks in.
Oh, always.
Whenever we would be day drinking, I would just like go into your kitchen and your fridge and just like see what you had in your fridge.
You wouldn't just see, you would film it. Film
Would
it all.
I?
Yeah, you like filmed
Probably for
like,
the Insta story.
oh yeah,
Snapchat for sure.
Yeah, Snapchat for sure. Because you would just be like laughing at anything.
Two options. What are they?
Chicken or beef? Beef pot stew. What is it? Beef pot roast.
This isn't even mine.
It's not.
I would have, because
Didn't you have like some weird like sausage things in a bag?
yeah, I
Oh my
did.
god, it was like a freezer burnt bag of like sausage patties and then a bottle of Fireball in the freezer. And I was
Correct.
like, how are you living like this? Oh my gosh, it was because then you go to
was
my house and it was like
young.
4 girls sharing a fridge, and we just the thing was stocked, but it was
Okay.
also the opposite. It was like there's 4 jars of salsa open. We're like, whose salsa is this? And it's like, I've never eaten salsa before. I'm like, oh, it's a jar of salsa. I go to your house, it's nothing but like booze and like some random thing that rolled into
And
the
it's
fridge.
empty, like the whole fridge completely empty. And I remember going into your fridge and looking at the freezer and being like, wait, you guys stock this thing?
Yeah.
Like I am.
This is luxury.
No, this is like I was like, there's French toast sticks in here. I'm like, you guys make these? Like,
Yeah.
I don't even step foot in my kitchen. You know.
And then the one pub crawl, which is like a day drinking event, where you had a crock pot on the counter, and it just like had mold in it.
We
so
need to
funny.
preface
Preface?
that I was 22, 23 years old.
I feel younger than that.
Probably younger.
20.
Yeah. Well, no, we were drinking, so I was 20.
okay.
I know I was 21.
It's
at
a rite of
least.
passage. Everyone has a crock pot they have to
For
throw
sure.
out due to
But
mold.
like, it was the crock pot was
What had you made in the crock pot is the bigger question.
months.
No, what was?
Passed. No, what it was. Some type of chicken, but it started molding, and then like it was an ongoing bit that I would never clean it.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Maybe a bit with yourself because I didn't. You walk past it, like tap your fingers on the lid. You're like, one day,
Haha.
one day,
Keep going, guys. Keep growing in there.
You got the poop pipe in the living room, the moldy crock pot in the kitchen.
In that apartment across the way, apartment building across the way,
Yes.
bed bugs. Someone
Bed
got
bugs.
bed bugs.
I remember you telling us that, which is funny that we still hung out at your apartment.
We all were like, well, it's okay.
Bed bugs now. I would not be over.
I'd set fire.
Didn't the whole place get like exfumigated
Yes.
or whatever?
Yes.
Didn't you have to like get out for the day?
Yes.
You never had bed bugs, as far as you know?
No, but I do remember like I was like just like chilling, and then this woman like knocked on my door, and I like opened it up, and it was like the mom of the kid who lived across the way, and she was like, "You gotta check your couch for
You
bed
gotta
bugs."
get out. You're
I
like,
do.
what?
Basically, and I was like, "Wait, what?"
Yeah.
And she was like, "You don't have bed bugs?" I was like, "I don't think I do." It
It
was
is kind of nuts that you were that close in proximity, same floor, didn't get any bed bugs.
but I did profusely check everywhere,
really?
and I was well, yeah, of course. I wasn't like, well, if it happens, happens.
Yeah.
You know, like I was.
Right. It's so
Whatever.
funny that this guy's mom had to like drive up from whatever town he's from.
Oh, for sure.
And had to be like, Sean, you gotta get it together.
Well,
you
no,
can't
she-
be living with bed bugs.
And
like,
she was like,
be
I'm
an
gonna
adult.
sue this place. She was like, I'm gonna class action lawsuit or something. I was like, holy cow. I was like, I'm 22 and hungover right now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I'll check and see what's going on.
Yeah, we used to go like out on the town, hanging out, and in our college town. And remember the one time that you were like, we got drunk and you were like pretending to be a tour guide, like a midnight tour guide of the town.
Oh, I'm sure.
You're like, and over here, blah blah blah. I don't know. We were just laughing hysterically, and I think you were like fake throwing up in the planters.
No, that was real throwing up. That was real throwing up.
You bounced right back.
I know.
That's a professional.
Yeah. And Christine, when she was drunk in college, a lot of the time, you were a runner. A runner.
Yeah. Running per se is not my thing.
No, not running.
Wanderer
but like,
with a direction.
Explorer. To the point where I'm like, don't know where Christine is.
Yeah.
Looking for you.
Well, you know what I'm big on is puke and rally.
Yes.
But more importantly, puking outside.
Correct.
So if I was wandering off, it was because initially I had to throw up.
Yeah.
And then I would just like try and go find something fun so that when I came back, I'd be like, you guys won't believe what I just saw. And they're like, yeah, where were you for the last hour? I'm like, what? Don't worry about it.
Yeah, no, I know. I think I remember one time
One
when
we were out drinking.
But I remember we were like, where is Christine? And you were gone for so long.
Was it at our house?
No, we were
Okay.
at Molly's, which is a bar at Molly's, which another lore
I remember
as
this.
well.
Yeah.
You were at a different bar. You just went to you went to Kelsey's, right? Was it Kelsey's?
Kelly's? Across the
Kelly's,
street?
that's it, Kelly. Yeah, and you were there, and
I think that's the one where I went out the back and threw up out the back, and then I must have like wandered around instead of going back through the bar, I wandered around and crossed the street and went to Kelly's.
yeah, because
Which I never went to that bar, so that's probably
No.
even more of like, why were you over there?
No, literally, because I found you there, and you were like up at the bar, like getting a drink, and I was like, hey.
Remember us?
I was like, hey, we were looking for you, and you're like, hey, you know.
Yeah, a little bit of a wanderer.
But Molly's was our hangout, which was the college bar,
Yeah.
and they had Monday night wings. And-
Monday night, 25-cent wings.
Correct.
Pretty good wings. Garlic Parmesan, boneless wings. Fantastic for this bar that really did not do food. Because one time I got the like $2 Tuesday hamburgers. Not good.
Oh, I've never
Not
been on
good.
Tuesday.
Didn't even finish it. I was like, this is food poisoning. They had 25-cent wings and then like cheap fries with that. And then you could buy trays of beer. Trays of Natty Light beer, like in like not Dixie, bigger than Dixie cups, but smaller than a solo
like
cup.
plastic.
Like a clear plastic cup, like the cheap ones. You could get a whole tray of beer for $5. It was like 20 cups. So you would go with friends on a Monday night after class and go get wings, fries, and like a tray of beer, and then just sit there and drink.
And spend like what? Like $15?
$15 max. We
Maybe?
would get lemon drop shots. And that one time it was so cold in the bar, we were sitting under the fan. So I had to go to the car and I got like my grandma's winter coat. And then like, I think our contacts were drying out because we were under the fan. So we were like pulling. I had like drops out. I'm like putting drops in. I was wearing like a big.
Yes,
I was wearing
I
like that,
remember that.
big puffy brown coat, like like the woman in like Home Alone, like the New York one. She has like that big coat. God, that was so fun. That was like our Monday night tradition.
It was a Monday night tradition.
We would go to class. We would do production for a Christmas special 1 hour live to tape TV, not TV show.
a special
musical.
Christmas musical.
Yeah, that Cole had an idea to put together. We would work on that and we would go get drinks.
I wish. Yeah, that was so fun.
Good
Which
times.
also is another story.
Yeah.
For maybe not now, but
I miss those hangs. Those were the best. Those were like the highlights. The fact that Monday was like my favorite night of the week.
I know.
Ugh, the best.
I think we have a little bit of a game. Is it a
Okay.
game?
I thought we'd do a little bit of like a friendship test.
Yeah.
Because we're friends, but I don't think I'm like friends with people. Like I don't know facts about them. Do you? What type of friend are you? I can't just spout out things about you.
No, I can't.
But if someone
either.
was like, recommend your friend to me, I
Yeah.
could write a rave review. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
Like I know, like I don't know your essence.
Sure.
I don't know if you needed a reference for a friend, like you needed a reference for a job, and you had to call me up.
Yeah.
I got you. I'll say the best things about
For
you. I'll be
sure.
like, you're funny. Here's an example. That one time over here, yada
Yeah,
yada
yeah,
yada.
yeah.
But I'm
yeah.
like, what's my favorite like race car? I'm like, I don't even know you like I don't even know you like race cars.
I don't.
Right.
Yeah,
Yep,
yeah,
there you go.
exactly. Well, now
There
we
you go.
know. Now we
Valid
know.
answer.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I wrote out some like friendship questions. Mine go from like a little bit easier and yours a little bit harder. And I just
Okay.
thought we should get to know each other a little bit better.
Crazy.
Like years of friendship.
Yeah.
A couple episodes into the podcast and years of friendship, and I thought maybe I should finally learn your favorite color.
It's insane.
It's a wild thing.
But I guess I don't know your favorite color either.
First question, favorite color? Guess.
Green? Purple. It's purple.
Purple, it's purple.
It is purple.
I'm
I
really
do know that.
purple,
Oh, yeah,
my
yeah.
purple thing.
I'm like, don't look at...
Is yours? I think yours is green or black. It's blue.
It's blue.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay, good to know. Good to know. Aren't your bed sheets green? See, the other thing too is like as soon as you like tell me a fact about yourself, I have to like connect it to things where I'm like, your bed sheets are green, or why would your favorite color be blue?
I do love the dark green.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Second favorite color? That would be impressive if I knew your second favorite color, but not your first.
It's green, dark green.
There you
Itch my eye.
God, oh God.
God.
We put in an artificial poop pipe in this room as like to reminisce about
Wait, that'd be funny.
a poop pipe
I want to go back there.
to that house with the bed bugs and the
Yes.
poop pipe. I wonder who lives there now. That's one
Probably
of those
got tore down.
Do you ever like? Do you ever like visit your old college house and you're like, get out?
No, yeah, leave.
You
leave.
don't want to be here.
Rent is too expensive for this.
Oh wait, what's your rent? 300?
No, it was like
What?
500,
Cool
600.
for an apartment like
one
that.
bedroom.
Mine was
didn't
400. I
know.
shared it with 4 different girls, but still like way more room than that. We're gonna
Wait,
answer-
I have a question for you.
Yeah.
This is a really important topic that I need to talk about.
Yes.
Would you consider a hot dog a sandwich?
Did my life depend on it?
Yeah.
Hot dog a sandwich? Is this part of our friendship quizzes test?
Yes,
We're trying to
it
test if we
is.
know each other.
Actually, you know what? I just want to know.
Would I consider a hot dog a sandwich? You know what? I don't care.
I honestly, me
if
either.
someone was up in arms about it, I'd be like, I'll side with whatever you think.
I know.
I'm not gonna fight you for it.
All right. Ooh, yeah. That's how I transition Hannah Montana music. Go to the next question.
Back to the Hannah Montana. Okay, these should be my friendship test questions. Should be like easy off the dome. If we don't know them, it's kind of a shame. Like favorite color, birthday.
For you or for me?
What do you think my birthday is?
Yours is May 12th,
Very good.
1995.
May 11th, 1995. For you?
Correct.
Easy peasy.
Correct.
Um,
Easiest to hardest.
Middle name?
Oh.
I don't know your.
Yes, you do.
Oh, yeah. I just thought your middle name was your last name for a second, and I was like, no, I don't.
Everyone. Yeah, that's the.
Steven.
Yeah.
Cole
correct.
Steven.
Cole Steven.
I have a friend named Steven too. I should know that. What's my middle name?
Oh, Jane.
Jane?
I don't know.
Christine Jane?
Okay.
Nicole.
No, it's not.
Yeah, my name was supposed to be with Nicole. Because my brother's name
Wait,
is.
that's why we're linked together too. Because my name is in your name.
Oh, yeah. I
Cole.
was like, Nick?
No.
No, my brother's name is Nick, and my parents were like, we're going to do Nick and Nicole. But my mom was like, if I'm yelling from the kitchen and I yell Nick and Nicole and they both come running, like if I just yelling for one of you, she's like, it's going to be too confusing. So
That
she's
is
like,
too
I'll name you Christine. My dad's name is Chris. It's the same
Okay.
thing. I don't know what they
You
were.
got the creative
I don't-
gene in the
I don't
family.
know- I don't know what type of loopy drugs they were on at the hospital filling out that birth certificate.
They're like, whatever.
What's your favorite food? Oh wait, I have to know. Wait, I have to know
Oh, yeah,
your
you're
favorite
supposed
food.
to guess. Yeah.
Your favorite food?
Mm-hmm.
Can it be a Can it be a category of food?
Yeah.
you trying to
it's
help
pretty
myself?
Vague, but yeah.
Like Mexican food?
No.
No, Italian food?
Yeah.
Okay.
But what kind?
Parm chicken
No.
ravioli.
It's just any pasta, creamy pasta.
White sauce or red sauce?
White.
Mm-hmm.
Well, actually, it depends. If it's a really sweet red sauce, then red sauce.
Okay.
But if it's creamy, that's gonna make me have diarrhea later. Then
Oh
creamy
my gosh.
for sure.
Okay. And you
Sorry.
internationally travel, so like you've had good pasta.
Buongiorno.
But yep, that's what you pick up when you travel.
Yours.
my favorite food?
Oh my gosh.
Wait, let me think. My favorite like genre of food. Let's do that.
It's probably Mexican
Mm-hmm.
food.
Mexican food. Like a street taco.
Okay. I never
So
knew
good.
that.
Onions
Really?
and cilantro. Oh yeah. Corn
You like
tortilla.
cilantro too.
Yes, love it. I'm not one of those people that think it tastes
Holy
like soap.
cow.
Oh hell no.
Those people are annoying.
Well, not
It's
annoying.
me.
It's unfortunate.
It's,
oh, you don't like?
I'll still eat it though. I'm like whatever. I ate soap
like
as a
the taste
kid.
of soap.
So, yeah, I'm like
All right, you hit me with one.
Have I ever broken a bone?
I'm gonna say yes because I think most people have.
No, I have not.
You never like broke a foot or something?
Nothing.
You were never in a cast, a
Nothing.
boot, a sling.
I was so jealous of those kids.
Something for
Did
people
you?
to sign?
You have.
Yeah, which ones?
Pinky finger.
Maybe.
Okay.
School's out. Which other finger?
Thumb for sure.
Nope. The
Pointer.
ring.
Oh, ring.
The ring on my right hand, the top knuckle broke during a rugby game. You can tell it's crooked.
Oh yeah. Oh.
It's set weird.
don't
Okay,
think
well don't react like that. Oh.
Oh.
Stop the pod. Gotta go throw up. No. And then I think I broke up pinky playing volleyball.
Oh.
But it's set fine, and we never actually confirmed.
You're such a sporty person. I always forget.
It used to be, yeah. And then I think I've broken at least 2 toes, just stubbing them into walls. But like, definitely broken. Black
almost-
and blue and whatever.
almost
Oh yeah, I
broke one on the
clipped,
bed.
clipped the bed earlier, bruised nicely. I remember going out drinking one night, woke up with my shoes on. I was at a rugby party. We were playing, allegedly a rugby party. We were playing Red Rover Like a bunch of people who play rugby are playing Red Rover.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you come over and we're slamming into each other. Earlier that day, I'd stubbed my toe so hard. It was like black and blue and it hurt really bad. Woke up the next morning with my shoes on, took my shoe off. Black and blue as the day. I was like, definitely broke it. So just fingers and toes, knock on wood. That's about
That's
it.
scary. How long were you in rugby for? I always forget.
Played rugby for like 2 years. Freshman, sophomore.
I didn't know you then.
Freshman, sophomore, a little bit into. Oh yeah, you didn't.
No.
Freshman, sophomore, a little bit into junior year, and then we just got too involved in the major to keep up with it. And I also didn't plan on playing sports in college, so I was like, "What are we doing?
Yeah.
Where do I see myself in 5 years?"
You don't know.
Yeah, that's a good friend because I feel like you and I have had deep talks.
We've had so many deep
and you
talks
know
about
that I
that.
have no idea. I do not think in terms of years. Where do I
No.
think? Where do I think you're gonna be in 5 years?
Where do you think I think I'm going to be in 5 years?
You don't know either.
Now.
Okay, good.
I mean, like,
I have a general idea. I'm like, you want to be doing this and that, and maybe live here because you
yeah,
already
for
live
sure.
there. Yeah,
Yeah.
nothing specific though.
Nothing
that I'm like,
specific. I can't, even like 2 months from now.
who
I'm like,
knows their 5-year plan? I don't get it.
it's not real, and I want everyone to know that. A 5-year plan is
Too
not
many
real.
things change. I get like the general goal of something, and it might
For
take
sure.
5 years.
Yeah.
Like if you want to buy a house, but you're starting from like $0 saved up for a house,
And you know, like, if you continue to save it like this for 5 years,
that might take 5 years. That's a good goal to
Maybe.
have. Yeah, but I'm like, I don't know.
a 5-year plan is not real.
A house could just like fall into my lap. You know, like I feel like the world is so kooky like that. Where I'm like, a house could just pop up, and I just be like, I'll get that one.
Okay, Wicked Witch of the East.
Well, it's not gonna land on me, but I'm like, you know what I'm talking about? Life is so. I feel like life, time and time again. Especially like how my career started. Even like
yeah.
it's so. It can be so spur of the moment and goofy that you're like, anything can happen. What's something guaranteed to make me laugh?
Oh, boy. There are lots of things that could make you laugh.
Yeah.
Um,
There's always one. Whenever people ask me like how to make yourself feel better, there's always like one type of video I say to watch.
is it Weather Channel bloopers?
Weather? No, but that's
Or
funny.
news anchor bloopers?
No, but those are funny.
Falling videos?
Yeah.
Okay,
I always tell people like look up on YouTube like compilation of people falling. So fun. It's sad, but it's funny.
Mine's the Weather Channel or like news bloopers.
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah, sorry.
Do
I
we
guess
get to
yeah.
guess?
That will
News bloopers, those are funny.
always make me laugh.
Yeah.
Because it's so funny trying to see someone be so professional.
Yeah, and then there's
just,
like they break.
and they cannot keep it straight. I'm like, I love seeing. Wait, no, I have one.
Yeah,
I have one.
okay, you go, you
I have
go.
I have a favorite Disney Channel show.
Oh, from back in the day, like when we were growing up.
Yes.
Favorite?
I'm gonna guess for you. Do you have one?
Yeah, I'll probably just agree with whatever you say, but I'm like thinking, yeah.
I feel like Phil the Future.
No, what?
Oh, really?
He was a cutie patootie. He was a cutie patootie in that show. No, I would have accepted like That's So Raven, Even Stevens. Very funny shows. Now
Those were
you,
good.
same like era
There's-
of Disney Channel,
Little tiny bit later. You'll know. Like, it is.
the Jonas Brothers show.
No,
Oh.
Jonas.
Jonas,
No.
yeah.
It's
It's all not. It's all that. No,
Sunny
no.
with a Chance.
Sunny with a Chance.
No.
Oh, what?
It was before that. It's Hannah Montana.
Oh,
Easy.
we've literally been singing Hannah
I know that
Montana.
I was gonna be like, yeah, Hannah Montana, easily hands down,
Yeah.
my favorite
That was
Disney
a good
Channel show.
show. She had some banger songs.
All of them, hit after hit, and I don't care if we sound old.
And just like the ongoing bit where she's like, she puts on a blonde wig with these chunky highlights. I'm like, who is she? And I'm like,
I love
Girl?
it. It's my
Girl?
favorite thing. Sounds the
Yeah.
exact same.
it's like a little
Sings-
inside joke between everyone where they're like, it's a secret. I'm like, it's not a secret. It's
And
plain
every
see."
song, every single song, she's like, I'm a different person.
Yeah.
And I'm an order. Best of both worlds. I go to school and then I put on a wig and then I'm a pop star. And everyone's like,
Is that the lyrics?
no, but it's like,
Oh, that's the gist?
yeah. But on
Live
stage or
out front.
at school,
Yes.
but at
You're a superstar. Yeah,
like something
okay,
like
yeah.
that. That's embarrassing that I
Yeah.
don't know the song, but you get the bill.
If you play the discography, I would know every word by the second play.
Yeah,
For sure.
Wait. What's your favorite Hannah Montana song? Just tell me. I don't want to guess.
Oh, the either True Friend or You'll
Yeah.
Always Find Your Way Back Home, or
Montana
what's
movie.
the is it Rockstar? What's the one where it's like it's like-
Sometimes I walk a little faster in the school hallway just to get next to you. Oh my gosh.
Is that which one's that?
That's Rockstar.
Yeah. Be a rock star. Yeah, good song.
Oh, I love life's what you make it. Life's what you make it.
We have to listen to that.
It's so good. Or One in a Million. How did I get here? Turned
you
around
really are a
and
fan.
there you were.
my
I didn't think
gosh.
to.
Gosh. What did you want to be? What did I want to be when I grew up? What did I want to be?
Did you know?
Oh, yeah.
You knew?
Yeah. Typical kid answer where my parents were like, that's not going to happen.
I don't know.
Dolphin trainer.
Okay.
Dolphin trainer.
I feel like-
we used to go to the shit aquarium, and we went to SeaWorld. We went to
fun.
SeaWorld like way back in the day when it wasn't so like this like publicly known that this place is like not
Bad.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
you
not
guys
the
went
best.
like, then we
Yeah.
were educated.
But like dolphin trainer all the way, and then I was like, this is too much math and science. I'm not smart
Yeah.
enough to do this.
Yeah.
Like I'm charismatic. I'm not smart enough.
I love that.
What did I think you wanted to be?
It's,
Just a singer?
yeah.
Okay.
Still what I want to be. I'm still like, yeah, that's still
Aw.
that. We heard you singing 30
Like,
seconds ago. You were
The
horrible.
Hannah Montana was not.
I wasn't trying, guys.
I feel like we're not failing.
No, we're not failing, but I feel like we're all like a little.
I'm like second guessing what I think that you like or don't like.
I'm really trying to do a good one. You know what? Let's do it. Your daily average screen time. Let's look real
Should
quick.
I look?
Yeah, I'm gonna look too. Mine
Daily
is.
average. It's like astronomical.
Oh,
Granted, both of us, I work on my phone.
and
Is
I
that
don't.
my excuse?
Yeah, of course it is, and I don't, and mine's still really bad.
Daily average screen. I'm like saying it like I'm shocked. Where do you go?
You go to settings.
I'm like, I think I don't know how to find it. What?
Wait,
I think if you just scroll down.
Oh my gosh.
Stop. Well,
Oh.
today's not going to be hot because we've been chit chatting.
This is embarrassing. My total screen time for the week is crazy.
Wait.
Oh my gosh, this is really sad.
What's yours? Shut up.
For weekly?
I bet I bet you mine's higher.
I hope it's higher.
What is it?
You go first for
No, you
weekly.
go first.
My total screen time for the week, oh my god,
That's okay. We'll explain though.
is 41 hours
40
and 22 minutes.
Mine's 47 hours. 6 minutes. 47 minutes. 2 days. For 2 days out of the week, I'm on my phone. Shut. Shh. I won't accept that.
But you work on your phone. What's my excuse?
41 hours in a week. Okay, but what's your top thing? What's your top category?
Socials.
No. Doesn't yours break it down to the
Oh.
app? My most used
Oh.
app is YouTube, and my YouTube was 23 hours. I'm watching podcasts on my phone,
Mine's TikTok.
and I'm watching. My third is TikTok with 4 hours.
What? For the week?
Yeah.
Mine's 9 hours.
Oh, okay. That's like an
But
hour, an
I-
hour and 10 a day.
I go on the bed, and when I go in bed, that's
yeah, we
where
talked
my-
about that on the
I
Friday, the
know.
opening episode. You like do it to fall asleep.
Yeah, it's not good.
Okay, I'm not considering the 23 hours of mine as part. Okay, mine's like 24 hours. I do like every 7 days of the week.
Oh
I'm spending
my
one whole day
God.
on my phone. That's atrocious.
That's
We need to change our
I need
lives.
to change that. I don't feel good about that.
That made me feel sad.
I do feel like it is a good time to transition to our next part of the podcast, just because I feel like sharing our screen time is like a very intimate thing.
I'm ashamed of
and
us.
it's almost like a secret,
Yeah.
a very big
Ooh,
secret.
Good transition.
And now I think it's time that we go under the covers. Under the covers.
the moment I wake up,
Okay, ready?
I take off my monogrammed face mask.
Face mask.
I do a little pod with you. Huh, that'd be a good theme song.
Would be a good. Welcome back
Yeah.
to Under the Covers.
Yeah.
Under the Covers is a segment where you submit voicemails for things you need advice with, or little secrets. Or
Advice with?
Oh, advice for.
Advice on.
Advice. Oh yeah, I guess that's correct.
Yeah.
Anything you want to say about it before we get going?
Me? No.
Yeah.
We said we have
What?
we just have a voicemail. We have a phone number. And what's the phone number?
The phone number is 414-293-2230.
And we set it up, and you guys can call us and leave us voicemails, and you can give us topics to talk about.
And you can text.
And you can text
If
us.
you don't want
text
to, we
us
can
or
read it.
call us and leave us a voicemail.
But it's
Leave
more
your name.
fun for voicemails.
Yeah,
Sorry.
that's true. You can leave your name. You can be anonymous. You can include like your town, like the state that you're in, or the country.
Your town.
or the wait,
Your address. No.
But yeah, you can ask us for advice about wacky stuff that's going on in your life. You can give us topics to talk about, or you can spill a juicy anonymous secret
We do want to do a poster of the United States or the world.
of the world.
And then every time someone calls in and says where they're from, we
put a little sticker.
yeah.
be
But so
fun.
far, we haven't done that. Because not enough people are saying where they're from, and I understand that privacy.
And we might never do it.
Yeah, we might never do it.
Instead, we just have a list of names.
Ooh, that'd
be fun.
That'd be fun. We have like an
Yeah.
alphabet, and
Yeah.
then we put which is the most popular. That'd be
We keep
fun.
like sliding them over to do them alphabetical.
next to the poop pipe.
Yeah. Next to the commemorable poop pipe. So yeah,
Oh
we're gonna
my
listen to a
goodness.
couple of voicemails and react to them. This should be fun.
Yeah.
This is like calling your friend right before like bedtime and being like, I just want to say a couple things before I go to bed. I just want to like confess a couple things.
something on my chest.
I just want to confess, yeah.
Oh my gosh, I feel so cool because I know that the secret project is this podcast. Oh my gosh, hi Christine. Hi Cole, I have not met you, but I have messaged Christine thinking that you were a new man. She was hiding from the internet. It is Lacey, the farmer from Ohio.
Farmer Lacey.
I wanted to call in because I am very curious to know for both of you, what are some weird things that could happen, like in a first date that would turn you off that are so obscure? Like, I'm not talking like rude to waiters, like the easy ones. I'm talking like the man wore socks and I just couldn't handle the fact that I could see him. Or like for me personally, saw a guy in a dating profile that has no-show socks and I didn't like it. I was like, that's too much ankle. I don't know. I don't like it. So I would just like to know what your guys' random weird like turn-offs would be when it comes to a date. All right. Bye, guys.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Shout out
nice.
Farmer Lacey. Lacey Evans, if you don't know her, I'm friends with her through like being a content creator. She's
Thanks,
the best.
Lacey.
She's the best. She's
I
so
haven't
nice.
met you either, but I want to.
She's a podcast too. Shout out her podcast.
Oh,
I'm
nice.
completely spacing on the name, but we'll shout it
throw
out
it
link in the link. Yeah.
Yeah.
So first date icks or like turnoffs on a first date specifically, or like dating someone new.
That's a hard one.
The no-show socks. I wear no-show socks.
I know you're wearing them today.
That wouldn't bug me at all if someone else. For who's putting like a full-on. Usually, if someone's putting like a full-on body picture, a full body picture of them on a dating app.
A full body picture?
A full body picture.
Like
a picture of their full body.
Oh, okay.
Like you can see like the top of their head down to their shoes. Usually it's like a wedding photo.
Oh,
Or they're
yeah.
like they're like on a hike and
Yeah.
they're like on a mountain. But like just chilling like with like no shoes on. I just never. She like said that. I was like, I've really never
I'm so
seen.
confused what you were talking about for a second. I'm now following. I'm like, what are you talking
Yeah.
about? Okay.
I don't know. Do you have any off the bat?
Off the bat,
Like
I mean,
first date?
the cliche one of being rude to the waiters.
That's
ick.
such a given though.
That's like bars on the floor, by the way.
That is, yeah. I'm like, if someone was like, yeah, he's just like not nice to waiters, but I'm like giving him a job. I'm like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
What are you talking about? Like he's like just rude to a random person doing their job is so bizarre. Bizarre and ugly behavior.
How bizarre.
How bizarre. How bizarre.
I think being stingy about money
On the first date.
on the first date, being like, okay, so like you bought this, and like splitting the check, which is like you can do that, but in a way where like in a nice way. Do you know what I mean? Like if someone wants to split the check, but it's like because they're so like they
Yeah.
make you feel uncomfortable. I don't know.
like
I
if
don't know that,
like if we go to dinner
yeah, sure.
and then after yeah sure
Yeah, sure.
yeah
Well,
sure
yes,
yeah
yes,
you
okay.
get you dinner you go to
Yeah.
dinner and like he pays gentlemanly thing to do he
That's
pays
nice,
well in my yeah I don't know who pays on a first date for you.
Gay men.
Yeah.
I
How
don't
do you
know.
guys
I
figure
think
that out?
We usually are just like, I'll do it, or whoever's the nicer one. I don't know.
Whoever's the nicer one pays.
Whoever's the nicer
Whoever
one.
slams their credit card on the
Yeah.
table first.
Bam.
One
One bam.
it's boom, isn't it?
Oh, boom. No, it's bang. No, it's
no, it's boom, boom, boom.
boom, boom.
I think it's boom.
one bam, two booms.
No, if someone, okay, if we like went to dinner, he buys dinner, gentlemanly thing to do, whatever. That was really nice of you. He covers the tab. Then if we like go to like, let's just say like the movie, something a little like more expensive than like a one-off drink.
Okay.
Afterwards, we do another activity. We do mini golf after dinner. If before we get up to the mini golf thing to pay, he like takes a step aside and he's like, okay, so like dinner was like like, okay, dinner was like $48. Okay, so like mini golf is this.
Oh.
So like if she buys
That's
me,
a good
that would be good.
example.
If I like hear him like mumbling about money,
Yeah.
that's the type of stingy where I can like see you calculating like a tit for tat.
Yeah.
You bought this, so I'll buy that. Blah blah blah. Like we went and got dinner, so like she'll buy like the extra large popcorn because like that's like more money, which like I just bought. I would be like. That's
Yeah.
stingy in a way where I'm like, don't do that.
Yeah.
I don't like that. That's a turnoff. Like,
yeah, but
go
I
with-
get
go with the
people being
flow.
like, "Hey, I can't buy you." You don't.
Yeah,
like,
being money conscious is
yeah,
totally fine.
It's different than like being like weird about
Yeah.
it. Where like I don't know.
There's a divide. There's like you can tell. It's like if you can't afford something, totally fine.
totally fine.
If you're like weird calculating tit for tat with me,
yes,
and you're
that's
like,
what. Or if it's like, oh, you owe me 2 cents.
yes,
and they're weird. I'd be like,
even better.
that's
I'm like,
like-
do I? I'll give you 2 cents right here.
yeah,
That's
oh,
annoying.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah,
I'm trying to think what else. Chewing with your mouth open,
yeah.
being weird. I also think
Because if you're chewing with your mouth open and like not realizing that that's just not cool, the cool thing to do, or like, why are you
Yeah.
doing that? What other things are you doing out and about in society that I'm like, hey, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Why are we doing that? You know,
I went on a date with a Christmas elf once.
Christmas elf.
Oh yeah,
Should we pick? You have a picture?
I do.
Wait, what do you mean like a Christmas elf? That was his
like
job?
he played which like
Was
get
it Christmas?
Your bag. Get your bag. Like so okay with that.
Yeah.
But like that was his leading thing that he led with.
Like
Leading thing that
what?
he
Like
led
on a
with.
dating app?
No,
In
no.
person? First
in
thing.
person.
Hey,
and I
nice
was
to
like,
meet you, elf.
Yeah, and
Huh?
he's like, well, it was like around the holiday season, and so he was like, oh, we were talking about like what you do, and then he was like, yeah, like I'm one of Santa's helpers, and I was like,
Oh no, the big guy.
yeah. I'm like,
One of Santa's helpers.
oh my gosh, wait, do I really? Like I was like,
Yeah. Explain.
you know, he's not.
Yeah.
You know, I was like, but you know that's
Okay.
not.
Yeah. So you like contracted out.
I want to show you
or
a photo.
Do you split your time between here and the North Pole? Like, how do
No,
you
exactly. And
feel?
then he told me, whatever.
Stop. This is a picture of the elf.
I'm not. Yeah, I'm gonna
First
show
time.
you,
Oh yeah.
but I don't want to share it for personality. Maybe I'll.
For personality.
sorry, for personal like releasing. I don't know. Maybe I'll cover his face and just show like
No,
whatever.
just show me. Cole, that's not. That's a picture from a movie.
No, that's him.
Cole,
So sometimes.
stop. Is that like a work photo?
Yes, it is
like a
a work
work-
photo.
Stop. He doesn't even look holly jolly there.
No, I know he looks scared.
Wait, just go up.
Wait, what?
Zoom in on his face. Oh, Cole.
I didn't know.
He looks so like mad to be Santa's helper.
and
He's
I
not
don't
even like smiling. What
don't
is
know,
that?
but, like-
how do you have access to that photo? That was on the
I
dating
fo-
app, or
no,
he showed that to you?
His Instagram.
You
I had to
found that
look.
on his Instagram.
Yes. Listen, so sometimes like people's work can be like.
I know, but I love a good quirky job.
No, I do love that, but
Honestly,
there-
the more mundane, boring jobs are always the more interesting. I'm like,
Yes.
tell me about being a electrician.
Yeah.
Tell me the ins and outs. How does that work? What do you do? Like, where's your range? Blah blah blah.
Yeah,
You know, if they want to talk about it, I want to talk about it.
for sure.
But then I'm like, he leads with like Santa's helper, like Christmas
yeah,
elf.
there was a lot. I was like,
Was he like an actor? What's the bigger picture? He's like an actor.
he was. I don't know. Yes, he was because he's done other things as well too.
Right.
But
He didn't lead with actor. And
no,
one
but
of
he
the
was
roles
just like
I
on the
played.
shorter side, and he didn't reveal his height or anything. So like like that things just spiraled into that. So sometimes like people's work can be
Yeah.
things that are a deal breaker, which I'm also like, get your bag, but
Yeah. Totally
I
fine.
am not Santa
I feel like he presented the information like backwards.
for sure.
Should have been like, I'm an actor. One of the gigs I played during Christmas time.
Yeah, but he loves it. He loves it.
I was all in.
Yeah. Oh,
he would,
for
he would
sure.
be Santa,
he loved
Santa's
it.
helper all year round.
Yeah.
Okay.
But he's not, he was like a nice guy. Didn't work out for a lot of other reasons, but
Right.
that was the first ding that I was like, I don't know if I could be
Right.
dating an elf
He's going to find somebody great, and that's going to be their favorite thing about him, which is the crazy part.
for sure. And I'm not making fun of him.
Yeah,
whatever.
it's fine. It
I'm
just
not
wasn't
trying-
for you. And you
Definitely
probably
wasn't for me.
walked up, saw him, realized like the height difference.
Oh, that was the first
How
thing
tall
where
are
I was
you?
like, me? I'm
Yeah.
5'10".
Okay,
5'10".
yeah.
He
Okay,
was
so
5'2",
shorter than
5'2", 5'4".
Whoa, 5'2"?
Yeah, and he was sitting down and then he stood up. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, okay.
But I
No-
thought he was like attractive and
No
whatever.
height on the dating profile?
I don't remember. I don't think
Wow.
so.
Okay.
Or
well,
maybe it was, and I was like,
so it's just
not
a
factor.
combination of things. So
It
like
was
it's
a lot
making
of-
sense.
But it was as like at our old age of like, you know, around 30. You know what I mean? Of being like, I'm a Christmas elf. It was just jarring.
Yeah.
Is all.
Okay, you got taken aback.
Yeah.
And all the
exactly.
factors adding up to the whole date. What'd you guys do on the first date?
We went to dinner.
Okay.
And then we got ice cream after.
Who
And
bought?
it was like
Who bought?
don't remember. I think we split it.
Okay.
I'm okay with
I've
splitting.
split on a date before.
Right?
Yeah.
I think it's sometimes we're like, just split it. We don't
Right.
have to do
Well,
it.
mine was just drinks, and we split. And I was like, couldn't know.
I feel like drinks are different. I'd be like, I got the first round.
Right.
If you get the second one.
Right.
Fun.
Wait, did we get apps? Maybe. I don't know.
Hmm.
I don't know. I'm trying to think of other things. First date, big ick, turn off.
Oh, I had another one.
Okay.
If you change plans on the date
On
that
the
you're going to
date?
go to, like right before.
Okay.
I don't want to. I
What
feel
if
like I'm the
they're-
only one. I feel bad. But like,
Why? I can't think of any because I'm just like,
no, I know.
no, I think a lot of the things that are like turn-offs are like very specific to that person.
And the situation.
Right. It's like them,
yeah.
it's like they were doing this in general, and I'm like, that really annoyed me because of these other factors that play into that thing
Yeah.
that like gave me a turn off. But changing the plans last minute. But what if they're super communicative?
They were not.
Okay, so it's like never
We were
mind.
supposed to go to brunch.
Okay.
And then this was
Brunch.
in by like the beach, and we were
Okay.
gonna go to, and I was dressed for brunch, and then
What does that mean?
like I just was like not, I wasn't dressed for the beach. It was by the beach, but we went to
Okay.
brunch. Okay, he comes in, and I'm dressed in like a nice, cute little outfit for brunch, and I'm
Yeah.
like in like a jacket, kind of like a furry jacket. I don't, not a
Ooh.
furry.
What were
jacket.
the shoes? Like closed-toed shoes for a restaurant?
Yes, I was in Chelsea
Stop.
boots. Chelsea boots. And he
Okay.
comes in and he goes, "You still want to go to brunch?" I'm like,
Ew.
"Yeah," and he was
Yeah,
like,
nope,
well,
that's all I needed to know.
No, no,
he
and
could have
he-
said
and-
any other destination. He's like, I actually found like a 5-star restaurant that's actually attached to a hot air balloon, and we're gonna float in the sky. It's a one-time opportunity. I'd be like, you just change plans like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
No, and then he was like, "Well, I had an acai bowl for breakfast, so I'm not really hungry. Do you want to just go for a walk?" Here I am, starving, black skinny jeans, Chelsea boots, and a jacket, walking on a beach, sweating. Had to go into a Pick and Save or grocery store and go into the bathroom and wipe my sweat off my bangs because my
really?
I was like,
Oh,
well, it was
no.
hot. I mean, like whatever.
Yeah,
Doesn't
that
matter.
is-
changing plans.
That's unattractive.
No.
Because there's no like, not social awareness. There's no like
Consideration.
consideration. It's like,
For,
well,
like,
you
well,
couldn't
that's
have
what I
just sat
planned
through a light brunch
Yeah.
on your end.
Well, he did. He was like, "No, we can go if you want." I'm not gonna be like, "Yeah, you watch me eat."
Yeah.
You know, like.
Like you're gonna walk up and be like, I'm not hungry. I'm like, I don't care. That was the
Yeah.
plan. Okay. And if
Exactly.
we go to make a date to go see a movie and you're like, I already saw the movie. I'm like, then why would you suggest it and agree to it in the first place?
Exactly.
What?
I know,
No.
but that's kind of a bigger issue.
Yeah.
Like small icks. I don't think.
Changing the plans like that?
Yeah.
I mean, I went on a date and he kept changing the time, but it was
Oh.
because of his job and he was super communicative. I don't think that's the right word.
Communicative.
His communication was really good about it, and he was staying on top of it. He's like, let's go like 7:30, like meet at this place for drinks at 7:30, and then he texted me like earlier in the day, and he's like, okay, I just got called back to work. He's like, so I have to go back to the place I was just at. He's like, by the time that I get home with traffic, I'm not gonna make 7:30. Can we do 8? Is that okay? And like, asked, and I was like, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Because I'll adjust, and I know that you're coming farther than me.
Sure.
So yeah, traffic. Thanks
Yeah.
for letting me know instead of just being like 10 minutes before 7:30 being like, yeah, it's going to be 8 for me.
Yeah.
Right? Communicated the best that he could. And then he's like, yeah, but I'm not even home yet. So I'm thinking like we'll have to move it to 8.
Oh.
And then he like finally gets home. He's like, okay, I just got home. By the time I shower and get back on the road, I'll be there like 8:20 the latest. And I still was like,
Okay.
that's fine. 'Cause
Yeah.
he's at least like texting me about it timely. And I think we both ended up there at like 8:30. And
Oh.
it was fine. I had no problem with it. The plan still stayed the same.
Sure.
And it was low stakes plans. It wasn't like there's a movie time we have to get to.
Yeah, but it just
So,
was like the change. I
Yeah,
guess, like,
but I really had no problem with it because I
Oh,
was
okay,
like, it's
well.
out of his hands.
Yeah.
So that's kind of, I don't know, the dating icks and the turnoffs are on a day by day basis.
Situational,
The
for sure.
the basic ones like being rude to waiters. That's like such a given. That's anybody. If I went to
floor.
like lunch with like a new friend and they were rude, I'd be like, okay, this is probably the last time we'll hang out in public.
Also embarrassed. Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, thanks Lacey for throwing in a question in a voicemail.
Thanks.
Love that.
Thanks, Lacey.
Yeah, thank you. All right, let's do another one.
All right.
Who?
Hi, Christine. This is Laura. I love you and your show so much. And I wondered how growing older, I'm 40 and I know you just had a birthday. How do you navigate taking care of yourself and getting friends and not having a boyfriend, not having really relationships and just growing older and trying to figure out, like, what am I doing? Am I going to get married? Where am I going to live? What am I going to do now that we're all adults? Okay, love you. Have a good day. Bye.
I loved the kind of like the stab to the back, like not having a boyfriend, like right at me, not having a
I don't know
boyfriend.
if she was talking about you.
No.
but-
I just thought like it was so fun. I love the cadence. Not having a boyfriend. Am I
Yeah.
gonna get married?
We weren't laughing at you. It just
No.
was like the list.
No,
The list.
thank you. What was her name? Laura. I'm so bad with
Laura.
names if you just say it once.
Yeah, it's Laura.
Okay.
No, you're great.
Thanks for the question, Laura, about a topic to talk
it's
about.
hard.
Yeah.
Life is hard.
That's our advice. Life is hard.
Life is hard.
So she just turned 40. So we're like in the same decade. Yeah.
Yeah.
Decade of life.
Yeah.
I mean,
that goes back to like the 5-year plan. Where like
Yeah.
even if you plan for something, it's not gonna happen how you think it's gonna happen.
right.
And
And it's always
beating-
more complicated than just being like, blankety blank's gonna happen. Or blankety blank is what I want.
Yeah.
So many like nuances and ins and outs. I think, well, do people always say, I feel like people in their 30s or their 40s, when they're talking about people who just turned 30, they're like, 30s is when you stop, like caring about what other people think.
Yeah.
Or you start just doing the things that you truly want to do and you care less about the things that you don't want to do. Like you start to really not care about like hitting like societal norms, like getting married
For
or
sure.
or having kids if you don't want to have kids, or living in a house versus just like, or like buying a house versus just
Yeah.
like renting an apartment if that's what works for you.
Yeah.
I feel like that just rings true in your entering your 30s, moving forward in life until like you're old and gray.
Yeah.
You just gotta do more of the things that you want to do, and like let go of the ideas of things that don't serve you.
For sure.
Like the idea of getting married. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't think I'm ever gonna get married, but then again, like I don't know, like anything could happen.
Yeah.
But I don't hang my hat on the thought at night where I'm like, and life will be complete and better, and like I'll be in that final stage of living when I'm married. You know?
Yeah.
That's kind of I also think giving yourself the grace and the constant reminder that like it is okay that whatever stage of life you think you should be in, is not the
Yeah.
stage that you're in.
Yeah.
It is okay because 99% of people feel exactly the same.
Yeah.
Like they're not where they're supposed to be by now. And it's like the
Yeah.
timeline of life is very fluid.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. That's
That's a
good
really
advice.
good answer. Oh my gosh. I thought
No,
I didn't
it
have
was
anything.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything to add?
I think only thing that I can add, and I could say this, but it's hard to practice, and I don't practice all the time as well. It's like I have those checkpoints in my life too, but it's like a lot of us have the mindset of like, okay, well, when I'm married and when I have a house and when I have kids or whatever, then my life will feel fulfilled and then I'll be happy when I have those checked off in my brain.
Yeah.
And in my head, I'm like, I can have none of those and I still deserve to feel fulfilled and feel happy.
A full life.
A full life.
Yeah.
And I can have none of those and I could have all of those, you know? And I like either way. And it's still, obviously,
Yeah.
you still get sad. It's still hard. You still like see people and having things that you want. And it's hard. But like when I get in that mindset, I have to remind myself that like, you know what? I'm still allowed and I'm allowed and I should have a happy life regardless of if I get those things or I don't.
Right. And sometimes the more and more social media is just all around, isn't all consuming. Sometimes the greatest exercise that I do, or like I just like take a step back and I go, if there was no social media and I didn't know what anyone else was doing with their life, would I even have the idea that like getting married or buying a house or being like so successful in a career, would I even like realize that those are goals? I feel like I wouldn't even have an idea in my mind that those are goals.
Yeah.
Like that is such a depending on like where you live, like even like what country you're in, like different things feel like different societal norms are like shoved down your throat, or like they
For
make you
sure.
seem like those are things we're all striving for.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm not even sure if I lived on a farm in the middle of nowhere and never saw anybody, I guarantee you I would not be like, well, when I get married, the farm thing will really come together. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
It wouldn't even be on your radar. So I think really just putting everything into perspective, giving yourself the grace to feel how you feel.
Mm-hmm. For
And it's
sure.
like you only notice those things about life that are not like a quote unquote fulfilling on your bad days.
Yeah.
You only notice it like at your low, when then you start like thinking of all the dominoes that haven't knocked over yet.
Yeah.
But like when you're having a fantastic, great day,
Mm-hmm.
you're not immediately thinking like, man, this day would be this, would make this day even better if I was married. No, if you're having a great day
Yeah,
or a
that's
great
true.
week, you're not thinking about like, man, this would have been great if I was like the head of my company. It's like, well,
Yeah.
you had a great day regardless of all that.
Yeah.
I just say, I always tell people to just keep being a goober, keep finding things that make you laugh, and just try and have a fun time at life, while you're here. And
Yeah.
and like just, it's good to have goals and be striving
For
towards
sure.
stuff. But
That's what I was gonna say. It's
Yeah.
good to like if you want those things, it's okay to want those things, but
Oh,
also
yeah.
and like go for it. But basing your full happiness and your life on those things
Right.
and on aspects that you might not be able to control,
Right.
you have to like come to terms with that in a
Right.
way.
That's like if everyone
And it's hard.
Yeah. Oh, it's so hard.
So
I
hard.
feel like it takes your whole life to figure it out.
Yeah.
But if everyone in the world was like, well, your favorite color has to be like yellow.
Yeah.
Because like only like the best of the best people, like once you can all accept that your favorite color is yellow, that's when like life gets good. And you're like, I don't like yellow, I like purple.
Yeah.
Great. Keep going with purple.
Yeah.
Keep doing that. Like make your own path. Keep like chugging along.
Yeah. And you
Yeah.
can just have a fulfilled life
Yeah.
and happy life.
Yeah, it
doing-
just doesn't happen overnight.
liking purple.
It's a whole it's a whole like mindset that I think we all have to practice more
Yeah.
than we preach a lot.
But it's shitty too.
yeah, I feel ya. What's that saying? It's like you might feel lonely sometimes, but you're never alone.
Yeah.
I love that phrase because it's like that's true.
Yeah.
Sometimes you're down in the dumps, but it's like so many people feel like that. You're fine.
Also, like,
you're fine. You're
yeah.
fine.
Also, like finding people who are in the same boat as you is,
Yeah.
and like finding a community in a way,
Yeah.
is really helpful as well.
Yeah, for sure.
So
I love that. Thanks for sending in a voicemail.
thank you so much.
That
I
was-
think
That was very retrospective on us.
it was.
Oh.
I think it's a good one to end on.
Yeah, I love that.
I love it too.
That was fun. Okay,
Yeah.
do you have any? No, we'll save it. You go ahead.
Okay. Well, I was gonna say thank you guys so much for watching the show. Christine, we're having a really fun time. At least I'm having a really fun time.
Yeah,
I'm
this
having
is
a
like
good
the
time.
coziest I've been for an episode. I don't know if because like I just have my head propped up and I'm like, this is great. I could fall
Yeah.
asleep at any second.
And we
yeah.
just might.
We just might. If you guys want to send us in voicemails for us to react to, advice, topics, secrets whatsoever, you can call or text us, and the number is
414-293-2230.
There
It
you
is
go.
up on the screen as well.
Yeah, check it out.
Also reviews and comments wherever you're listening help the podcast so much, especially for small podcasts like
Yeah.
us. You know, like it just helps the
Help us
gods,
grow.
the podcast gods.
Yeah, build out our little audience over here. So rate,
Yeah.
review, and subscribe because it's 5-star ratings.
Yes.
Tell us what you like about the place or the set or our voices, our laughs.
Oh yeah.
They're like, it gets a little annoying around 30 minutes with the laughter, but
Yeah,
I power
yeah.
through. I'm like, okay, 5-star.
Yeah.
5-star for effort, I guess.
Ooh, also comment. I would love to oh my gosh, I'd love to know and comment like where you're listening or watching this. Like, are you
Ooh.
because like I have a corporate job as well, you know,
Mm-hmm.
and so like when I'm at my desk, I listen to podcasts all the time,
Yeah.
and like they help me tremendously get through my day. So it'd be like fun to know. I
Yeah.
don't know. So
I'm just picturing everyone like lives within like 20 minutes of us. But yeah, other than that, if you guys want to like and comment on the YouTube channel and follow us on all the social media channels we've set up for the podcast, that'd be great.
they're all right here.
Oh yeah, check them out. And then if you want to follow us each individual, you can find me at Christine Snaps on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, and who knows where else. You can find Cole at
Cole Steven 11 on all platforms, or of course, or Cole Steven on Spotify and Apple Music. I make music as
There
well
you go.
too.
Yeah, this was the this was the friend episode.
This was the friend episode. It was chill.
It was good.
Nice. You
See,
guys
this is
know
why we're friends. I feel like we gave good advice together.
we do.
Yeah. If
I
you were
mean,
like,
I
if
hope
you were
so.
like, you gotta get married, I'd be like, that's not the advice I would give. I
Yeah,
don't know
you're
if we're
like
friends anymore.
maybe we should stop now. Any
I love that.
good night messages that you have for the audience?
Oh gosh.
I know.
Oh, gee golly whiz.
We've done music. We've done books.
Yeah.
You know what? Do you shower at night?
Do I shower at night?
Yeah.
I don't specify what time of day I need to shower. Depends on the day.
I
Why?
love that. I don't know. I've been trying to think like unwinding before bed. Do you have an unwinding
Ooh.
tip for people before?
Unwinding
this.
before bed.
Can I go?
Yeah.
I have said it before and I'll say it again. Essential oil diffuser with
Oh, yeah.
eucalyptus, especially when you're showering.
Yeah.
If you're gonna shower at night, you can like throw a little bit of the essential oil on like your shower floor and or some on the walls, and then like the heat of the
Sounds like a
steam-
hazard, but okay.
Yeah, just don't like dump it, but like just a few drops, you know.
Yeah.
And the steam will activate the smell, and it'll like make your shower really nice. And it's a
Ooh.
good unwinding tip. I know, I learned that during COVID
That's nice. During COVID.
when I was super stressed.
Let's see, like a de-stress before bed.
Yeah,
Sometimes I stretch.
honestly,
Get a good stretch in before
stretching
you
is
just lay horizontal and your body locks up again.
Mhm.
Just a little stretching. Touch your toes a
Yep.
couple of times.
Yep.
You know, do a couple windmills.
Yep.
It's kind of nice. You're calling to bed and take a nice little naparooski. I keep acting like sleeping at night is just a nap.
Well-
and when you sleep for 7 hours, it's just called a long nap. I love that. All right, I could go for a nap right now.
I know, me too.
Let's call it a day. Okay, we'll see you guys on the next episode.
See you in the next one.
Bye.